I think that the lessons, the training courses we delivered had a good impact on the students because they had a chance to dig deeper into subjects that maybe they knew something about or they didn't know anything about. So it was a chance to explore like new topics like eco-entrepreneurship, sustainability, the circular economy, but also like how to create a business plan and to pitch a business idea. So a lot of things that are very theoretical but also very practical.
I think that they were very active for being an online environment, right?
And it was a very good opportunity for networking. And I believe also for them to exchange some experiences as migrants, as students abroad. And
I don't know, the surprise aspect of the activities, that we didn't know exactly that we are gonna do them. So you are just put into a breakout room and you have to brainstorm, and that helped a lot with coming up really fast with new ideas and working with people that I've never worked before or never worked with before, like just creating something really interesting out of it.
This is the good opportunity for me to practice critical thinking because you provided the space for us to share our thoughts, to share what we didn't agree with, and then we discuss. I think it's useful for us to learn new way of thinking and to see things from different perspectives. Perspective taking, I think, was also the skill that we also get. To be in a class with people speaking Swedish sometimes, and to get updated on what's happening in Sweden. So it's great.
I really enjoyed the fact that the two trainers were really knowledgeable about the topic, and they were really not only knowledgeable but also really good in the interaction with us, with the people that were following the model. So it was not just amazing content but also amazing structure, and the engagement was really high. So I really like this part for sure.
We are now issuing certifications that are on blockchain technology, and this means that participants will now have access to certifications that they own by themselves, that they can access whenever they want. It's trustable, it's transparent, and it's permanent.
the certifications both on ACTA and the additional certification in a document format, like a paper format that we gave to them. They include the competences that that they have received or that they have developed through the training.
So in this way, the participants can always explain and demonstrate to employers, to educational institutions, to whoever they need to demonstrate it. They can demonstrate that they actually acquired those competencies.
Actually, I was surprised because besides the fact that it was verified, so if maybe I get a job through ACTA, they can see that those are proper qualification. It also filled in a lot of competencies that I've received throughout, so I don't actually have to think about everything that I've learned, even though I know what I've learned, and like skim through maybe this it's a good competency here, maybe not. This actually gave me a really good list, and also it helped me in the learning process because reading the actual competencies that I got made me think back of the training that I had.
If you can certify your skills from like a digital world around the world without the need of tons of papers and documents, I think it's gonna be a win-win situation both for the student side and the institutional side.
I think that the ACTA platform, the aim was understood by the students, and the fact that it was there to facilitate the transparency and availability of their skills and competences through this platform, so it was understood, the main goal, but the issue was, as Julia was saying, the practical use of this platform, and the fact that it was quite complicated for the students to register and to understand how it works with the validation. So it was, I think there is room for improvement, but the aim is very positive from the beginning. So.
Yes. And most of the students are not very aware of blockchain technology and the use of blockchain technology within the educational sector. So we do believe that this was very innovative. There's a huge potential there to improve the educational sector and the credential system by the use of blockchain. It just needs to be more accessible, easily accessible, and practical for those who are using it.
I think with the world becoming more digitally integrated, it is important that we create platforms like Ekta to make it possible for people to travel, not have to re-establish their credentials every time they move, and people are moving more often and across much wider, even within the region. So I think it becomes essential that this kind of platform exists.
I just want to thank you again for the opportunity and for the really nice trainings. I've learned a lot and they were very helpful, and I also had fun. I had a lot of fun while doing them. So yes, thank you again for this opportunity.